Good evening. This board meeting is called to order. May we have a roll call, please?
Commissioner Fiani,
Here.
Commissioner Drick,
Here.
Commissioner Helserman,
Here.
Commissioner Domas,
Here.
Commissioner Sample,
Here.
Commissioner Nakagiri.
Here.
Commissioner Deaton.
Here.
Commissioner Panovich.
Here.
Commissioner Gross.
Here.
Quorum is present.
Thank you. Is there a motion to approve the agenda?
So moved Eaton.
Support, Nakagiri.
Any discussion? All those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
All those opposed? The agenda is approved 9-0. At this time, we have the first call of the public. If you wish to address the board, you will have 3 minutes. Do we have any cards this evening?
Yes, we do. Lori Cowan from Dexter Township and Stephanie Booth.
Good evening, everybody.
Evening.
I'm Lori Cowan, formerly from Unadilla and now residing in Dexter Township. So I'm here to address an issue that Commissioner Gross brought up at the last meeting concerning what he called assisted suicide. I want to introduce you to my dad. This is Richard Malvin. He was the most amazing father anyone could have, and he was by far one of the best human beings you would ever meet. His heart was huge and sincerity for all was great. In addition, my dad was a renal physiologist and a teacher and was always looking for ways to help mankind. In 2012, he was diagnosed with Parkinson's, but as the symptoms progressed, the label was Parkinson's with Lewy body dementia. At our weekly Wednesday lunches, my father wanted me to know that he would not let himself or mom suffer at the end. He informed me that he had stockpiled some pills just in case. I listened and I understood. What followed was almost 5 years of heartbreaking events. The first couple of years were bearable, walking with a cane, extreme tiredness, and some minimal memory troubles. But then the disease progressed, and so did the horrible, horrible symptoms. Incontinence, difficulty walking, standing, body crashes that would leave my brave dad so scared. Delusions, no memory, and a list so long of other things that I don't want to relive. His independence was gone, and his zest for living diminishing. The man who always took care of everyone else was now rendered helpless and needed 24-hour care. There became absolutely no quality of life, and my dad wanted to end his suffering. One day he called me into the bedroom where he lay, and he begged me to help him die. My dad asked me to end his life. And I had to look at him in his tearing eyes and hold back my tearing eyes and tell him I wish I could, but I can't because I would go to prison. I wanted to give him that dignity of leaving his life now, but the Michigan laws denied me and him that. Our country is based on personal freedom and rights. We have the right to free speech, to own guns and religion, freedoms to choose medical care and treatments, but we do not have the freedom to decide when I'm terminally ill and suffering, the right to peacefully end my life. I'm not asking that this decision be right for any of you, just that each individual be given the opportunity to decide for themselves when enough is enough. Can I just have like 10 extra seconds, please? Then you are able to leave this world in peace, surrounded by loved ones, instead of enduring more torturous days waiting for your body to finally give out. I am not a force of evil looking to attack you, or I am telling you to subscribe, but rather I'm an individual with compassion, advocating for the choice of the terminally ill to end one's life peacefully, and to make that happen, I will continue to advocate for Michigan law to support death with dignity. Thank you.
Stephanie Booth, City of Howell.
I'm glad the gentleman from Howell Township that was here at the earlier meeting, that he's going to get signatures requesting the chairperson be taken off the FAM committee. And I'm in full agreement, as I said last time, that these ought to be videotaped as it is our tax dollars. There was 2 commissioners that voted no for the veteran millage issue, and let's see. And one of them, after I left the meeting, mentioned that you must address the chairperson only. However, throughout the meeting, most people up here were naming names of commissioners. I just found it interesting that when I did it, suddenly it was a problem. So I think that was about it. I'm reading a book right now. It's called The Fort Bragg Cartel. The gentleman earlier on the opioid settlement, that's a mischaracterization that the fentanyl and opioid heroin issue comes mainly from Mexico. A lot of it does come from Afghanistan, and it's a lot of it's tied in with the U.S. government. It's a recommended book on C-SPAN. I was already reading it when they recommended it, but it was written in 2025, and I think it's quite an eye-opener as to the flow of drugs through the country. And again, it's called the Fort Bragg Cartel, and it's written by Seth Harp. Thank you.
Do we have anyone online who wishes to participate?
No, Commissioner, I do not see any.
Thank you. This time the call of the public is closed. Is there a motion to adopt the resolution to adopt the 2026 County Equalization Report as submitted with the accompanying statements?
So moved, Drake.
Second.
Moved by Commissioner Drick, seconded by Commissioner Sample. Any discussion? May we have a roll call vote, please?
Commissioner Drick,
Yes.
Commissioner Deaton,
Yes.
Commissioner Panovich.
Yes.
Commissioner Fiani.
Yes.
Commissioner Gross.
Yes.
Commissioner Helserman.
Yes.
Commissioner Domas.
Yes.
Commissioner Sample.
Yes.
Commissioner Nakagiri.
Yes.
Motion carries.
Thank you.
Thank you, commissioners.
Is there a motion to adopt the resolution to submit the estimated 2027 general fund budget to the tax allocation board?
So moved. Second.
Everyone.
Go down there.
I'll go with Commissioner Deaton as so moved and Commissioner Gross for the support. Any discussion? I thought-
It was.
It was just good.
Commissioner Domas,
Okay.
Domas for the motion made.
You don't recognize that deep voice there?
Commissioner Gross for the second. May we have a roll call, please?
Commissioner Domas.
Yes.
Commissioner Sample.
Yes.
Commissioner Nakagiri.
Yes.
Commissioner Drick.
Yes.
Commissioner Deaton.
Yes.
Commissioner Panovich.
Yes.
Commissioner Fiani.
Yes,
Commissioner Gross.
Yes.
And Commissioner Helserman.
Yes.
Motion carries.
thank you. Is there a motion to approve the claims dated April 14th, 2026 and the payables dated March 9th through March 22nd, 2026?
So move approval of vote. Gross.
Support Deaton.
Moved by Commissioner Gross and seconded by Commissioner Deaton. Any discussion? All those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
All those opposed? They're approved 9-0. At this time, we have the second call of the public in which the public may address the board and have 2 minutes to do so. Do you have any cards?
No, I do not.
Thank you. Is there anyone on Zoom who wishes to participate?
No, Commissioner, I do not see any.
At this time, second call of the public is closed. We will now move to a closed session. Is there a motion to move into closed session to consider a periodic personnel evaluation of the county administrator?
So moved, Deaton.
Support.
Moved by Commissioner Deaton, supported by Commissioner Domas. May we have a roll call, please?
Yes. Commissioner Deaton.
Yes.
Commissioner Panovich.
Yes.
Commissioner Fiani.
Yes.
Commissioner Gross.
Yes.
Commissioner Helserman.
Yes.
Commissioner Domas.
Yes.
Commissioner Sample.
Yes.
Commissioner Nakagiri.
Yes.
And Commissioner Drick.
Yes.
Motion carries.
Thank you. We are now in closed session. Is there a motion to adjourn?
So move, Helserman.
Support Deaton.
All those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
All those opposed? We are adjourned.